Stepping to the center circle is Daniel House, listed at 6'6" against Jared Allen. Allen wins the tip, and we are underway. Cavaliers set up shop. Sexton out of the corner, 12-footer. Allen got a hand on it, pokes it to Sexton. Sexton floats, that doesn't go. Allen somehow forced it in. House nearly traveled, back it goes to Tate. House again, long distance three. The Rockets love to shoot them. They're third in the league in threes taken per game. Now Wade. Cavaliers shot the three ball exceptionally well in last night's contest. Here's Okoro. He cans it. Okoro rattles it in. Only took 3 shots last night, made 2. Oladipo shovels inside to House. House has to loop it up after he got around Jared Allen, and he cuts the Cavs lead to 7-5. Extra special tonight, playing in his home state of Ohio for the first time as an NBAer. Garland works on Oladipo, back to Allen, fires a 3, and he knocks it down. Jared Allen
showing versatility for a big man.
Wall beeline to the basket. That's Wall's first bucket. That ball away from Jared Allen. Out comes John Wall. Wall, a hesitation move, gets cut off by Dean Wade. He'll reset, go back to work toward the bucket, scoop and score. What is the team leader in scoring, rebounding, and blocks? As Garland now skips one off to Wade. Wade fires. Hey, got it. Garland pedals into the forecourt, slows, finds Allen, gets it back. Works off an Allen screen. Teardrop off one leg.
Well, that's his shot. He and Colin both.
He twists, he fires, and he scores.
Yeah, that time he did a good job of getting the ball to the square.
And second with the Rockets. Wade, touch pass, Osmond, got it. Good ball movement. Wade with an extra pass to set up the play.
Garland an outlet.
Wall to the bucket. That's blocked by JaVale McGee. Out comes Dylan Windler. Now to Prince. Prince knifes toward the bucket and lays it in.
A little Euro step that time.
Osmond with 4 to shoot. Works on Gordon, crossed him over, drifting long. 2 is through. Oh my, Jetty.
That was a nice ball handling effort there by Jetty.
The entire season, concussion protocols. Poor guy has his appendix taken out earlier. Just last week, I should say, as David Nwaba finishes.
Yeah, you're right. It's great to see it. He adds a little life to the bench.
JaVale McGee, reverse layup. He's been effective since checking in. Nwaba in his 5th season out of Cal Poly. Was with the Cavs 2 seasons ago. Patton, skyhook, he scores.
Whoa, the big fella with the left-hand hook shot.
Took him a while to get going back down the floor. Sexton, meanwhile, feeds McGee, who bumps it out to Windler. Windler cans it. Dylan Windler over his last 2 games is 7 for 7.
Funny landing there.
It was the left ankle that was bothering Taurean Prince. Had him out the last 4 games. Nwaba hits a 3. Action, the Cavs on the run once again. Osmond fumbles it. Scooped up by Brown, up ahead to House. House now in toward McGee. Oh my.
Oh my goodness.
Low to the Rockets. Violated health and safety protocol. And that was it. Gordon to the bucket. He lays it up and in as the Rockets have trimmed the Cavalier lead to 4.
He could make 20 for 20 shots inside.
Nwaba works on Sexton. Euro steps down the lane. Nwaba has been effective, I should say.
Nobody's going to bother him this evening.
I mean, this guy has just been a delight to watch since his arrival in Northeast Ohio. As Gordon to the bucket, he puts it up and in, gets fouled by Okoro. He also was a game best plus 12 in 16 minutes of play as Allen takes the feed from Garland, twists and scores. Jared Allen is 6 for 6.
And you're only 6'3", 6'2", you can't stop him.
Allen is shooting a league best 66% as Gordon cans a triple. Just the Rockets' 3rd on their 14th three-point attempt.
All they're trying to do is stay in front of the Cavs. They're not trying to really go for any driving lanes. And right down the middle, uncontested, because they took Tucker out of the middle.
House closes out on him. Lamar Stevens continues his strong play on the defensive end. Sexton cans a triple. Cavaliers 43, Rockets 42. Wall finds Oladipo, juggles, grabbed by Stevens.
Good hand, Rock Sexton on the break.
65 seconds to go in the half. Stevens toward the bucket, banks and scores over Tate. Couldn't get it. Oladipo works on Stevens, nearly lost it. Ends up in the hands of House, who uncorks a 3, and he scores.
Boy, the ball bounced right that time. Oladipo really lost the ball.
That's 38%. The Rockets 43%. Wall looking to work on Stevens. It's stymied, but deals off and finds a teammate inside, and Tate who banks and scores. Just over a minute in, third quarter. Garland looking for somewhere to go, finds Wade. Wade with his back to Tate. Twist, tough shot by Dean Wade, gives the Cavaliers the lead. Wall waits for a Tate screen. Angles off that. Skips back the other way to Oladipo. And Oladipo hits for the first time from deep on his fifth three-pointer. Triple idea as out comes Wade. Now it's Garland. Three on the way. Hey, he's got it.
Great sequence for the Cavaliers. That type of situation builds momentum.
Oladipo swings around a Tucker screen. In toward Allen. Gets it to go. Jared Allen has swatted 4 shots here tonight as Oladipo now has 7 points.
Yeah, did a great job of basket protecting that time.
Garland, another 3 on the way, and another hit.
We all know that he already spent some time out with a left ankle injury, so definitely keeping you updated on that as we get word.
Thank you, Angel. Prince missed the last 4 contests with that ankle injury as Wall cans a 3, his first of the evening. 3-60 lead.
I don't know if Garland, if Sexton wanted to do it on purpose, but it worked out just right.
Wall with a floater, gets fouled by Wade, puts it up and in. Nice signing, nice pickup by Houston. Wall to the bucket, doesn't go. Tate got a hand on it. Out comes Garland. Garland, good bounce pass. Okoro with the finish. Cavalier lead is 69-65. Gordon, he's got it. Gordon now has 14. He had 11 of those 14 in the second. Gordon from the corner missed it. Grabbed by Osman. Out come the Cavaliers with numbers. Wall's behind the play. Allen to the bucket with the finish.
And that's what the Cavaliers had to do.
7 assists now for Garland. Tucker, touch pass. Wall fires. He's got it. John Wall now has 17. He's the high rocket. Last night, 2 for 2 in the first half. Gordon, a teardrop. It was altered by the Cavaliers. Allen. Allen's got it. He rumbles into the forecourt. Oh! Jared Allen, coast to coast. Long, rebounded by Osman. Good defensive possession by the Cavs.
Well, those type of plays are easy to read and defend.
Saxon to the bucket. Finger rolls and scores.
In transition defense.
Been good in this ball game. He'll mosey across the lane, keep his dribble, go to the basket, lost it. Here comes Osman. Osman ahead with Sexton, to the bucket he goes, puts it up and in. Out comes Nwaba. Nwaba races toward the bucket. Stevens nearly got a piece of it. Loose ball comes to Brown. Brown puts it up and in.
They don't really have a conventional team because they play small ball so much.
And has fluctuated from quarter to quarter, nearly minute to minute as Sexton inside for McGee. Boy, that was a clever pass. Stevens watched by Gordon. Dribbles out of the corner, takes a tough 15-footer, draws a foul, knocks it down, and Lamar Stevens has a chance for the three-point play.
More than that, offensively he can add as well, and you're seeing it so far with the minutes that he's given.
Yeah, all he has to do is work on his shot.
Missed it. Windler was there to contest. Gordon thought he got fouled. So did Silas. Out comes Windler. Finds Wade. Got it!
Doing a good job of taking advantage of his...
Big Jared Allen. Windler uncorks a 3. Hey! Knocks it down. Dylan Windler is 9 for 9 from 3. Wide open. Dean Wade takes a feed from Osman. The Rockets got their signals crossed, and the Cavaliers lead by 14. 88-85. Sexton, Garland, Allen, Okoro, and Windler are on the floor. Sexton from straight away. He's got it. Colin Sexton rattles it in.
Doing a good job of closing this one and getting it to where they have control of the ball game.
Oladipo thought about it, puts it on the floor. Reverse layup. Oladipo has 13. Oladipo toward the bucket. That was altered by Okoro. Back come the Cavaliers. Garland's on the run. No look to Sexton with a finish.
Cavs doing a good...
And have opened up this 106-89 lead.
I like what I'm seeing with the Cavs. Oladipo gets inside for an opportunity.
Sexton picked up by Tucker on the switch. Launches a 3 over Tucker, and he got it. 16 triples for the Cavaliers tonight. Against the Rockets team that was idle just last night. It is official. The Cavaliers beat the Rockets tonight by the final of 112-96. Jared